This is my review on Thor Ragnarok. So this is kind of a Hulk movie and kind of also a Thor movie also at the same time. So the movie is about after Thor goes back to Asgard and figure out that Loki has taken over the throne and is posing as Odin's. He exposes Loki, only for to find out that Loki left his father in a building that was that was going to be vandalized. Some of his father's in the afterlife, and Doctor Strange helps him out. And well, they say goodbye to their father, and he reveals that they have a sister. They both have old sisters. A old big sister. They both have a big sister who is the rightful heir to the throne. Before Thor, before Loki even came in Odin's life, she was the rightful ruler to Asgard. And Thor finds out that Odin is a liar, and she really is so interested that he really is the rightful person to the throne. Rightful person for the throne. And yeah, all the stuff that she was saying about Asgard being a place that they used to rule Asgard they used to rule all the 9 realms together, her and Odin. But then Odin God became soft and no longer wanted to do that again. So Bella was stuck in the old ways, and Odin just covered it all up and pretended that Ella never existed. So yeah, Odin's a dick. No surprise there. Thor finds out after escaping from Sakaar, the planet that the Hulk's on. He becomes a gladiator. Hulk becomes gladiator, and Thor becomes a gladiator. And they fight. We are not clear who wins the fight. It's just as much of a tie as anything. And Hulk doesn't want Thor to leave. Then until she starts playing the voice video from Age of Ultron, recorded from Agent Ronoff, who is Black Widow. And Hulk is realizing he abandoned the only person that truly loved him. And the only time he really truly felt love was by Black Widow. So yeah, Hulk's really like a dig, and he just makes him calm down, and somehow, and it looks like it's a painful and scary for Hulk to go back into Banner, so he starts abusing himself, and he doesn't want to go back to being trapped inside of Banner's head again. But he does. It's mostly, the rest is played mostly for last. It's the banter between, Thor and, Banner. So, and we team up with Valkyrie, who kidnaps Loki as a peace offering, and they escape after Loki stabs him back, but Thor stabs Loki in the back also, because he saw it coming. Which leads to an epic battle of the climax of Loki turning good, and Thor unleashing his ultimate god power upon Hela and her army. And then they realize they can't stop Hell, but Ragnarok cannot stop Hell because she draws her powers from Asgard. Oh, and all Thor's friends die in this too, except the girl that has a crush on Thor. And Thor feels the same way about the girl in the comics, but in here she has a crush on him because he's Thor. And Hulk joins in the battle. Bruce turns into Hulk, joins into the epic climax, and he tries to destroy the monster, and Thor gets him over to the police and don't smash. And he says, "But big monster." But Hulk listens anyway, and Asgard gets blown up, and Thor is now embraces his destiny of being a king of Asgard. And after learning Asgard's where the people is not a place. And it ends on a little cliffhanger of Thanos' men coming. By Thanos' ship, big ship. While they made their way back to Earth. And I gotta say this, I love the part when Thor hugged Loki. Because he really was there. It was an illusion, although Thor thought it was another illusion. And he says, "I really am here." So I thought it was touching, and that's my review on Thor Ragnarok, my YouTube review. Thumbs up.